Hey, everyone, this is Brawl here. I'm giving you our live reaction to One Piece Chapter 908. The Reverie begins and officially going to start the whole affairs of the world. The world affairs meeting between all the world's between the leader of the world's nations. So we all just know how Reverie all works. Except by this time with the additions of they're now building up Dressrosa, officially having the Ryuk Kingdom of the Fishman Island appearing. And after dealing with that one huge moment between Charles, which again I thought we were not going to see anymore, but they'll get punched in the face. This whole thing gets slammed in the face by a club. From last week's chapter, for trying to take Shirahoshi away, even having both Vivi and Rebecca try to stop him. Of course, they can't do anything because he's a celestial dragon. Making him officially one of the most hated characters the entire run of One Piece. At least top 3, I would say. But enough about that. Let's just get on with the chapter. I also mentioned from last week's chapter the way how it ended. And that was the person I thought it was going to be. But I feel like I think I might miss something in the reading from last week. So anyway, let's just get on with the chat. Let's see how it happens here. And we start with the cover picture of Oracles again. With Olympus. This time playing Pirate Dates Planner. He's just basically writing some things. And there is Columbus. A little Columbus from last week's page. Excuse me. Yeah, I lunch like a couple of hours for this. And again, for my nose, I'm sorry, but yeah, sorry about my nose again. I just want to see a doctor. So I've got medication. I'm not taking it until tomorrow. But here we go. Inside Pangaea Castle. Oh, everyone's left, huh? Not that I blame after what happened. How's it feel, Shirahoshi? The verse is completely gone. Thank you, Miss Shelley. Your power is so wonderful. The world's biggest princess and the world's smallest princess together. That's a nice combination. What's the source of being so afraid of you first? It seems that every ally from us. There are bad men, but there are good men too. Just like the fisherman race, I suppose. And if you hear a little tiny bell, that's my dog, Ruby. Thanks to you, we didn't have to abandon our mission here, Boys Guard. For 7 days of Reverie, I will stay with Princess Shirahoshi. I would like nothing more than to put news for another that the fact that I was born into the standing I hold. So if you order, you can get anyone? Yes! If a fight to protect the princesses break out, I'll take full responsibility. With these apologies, Princess Vivi, I should have been with you. Hell, where's Pop? I gave him that letter. He's speaking with Marina Vigitora and Dressrosa's King Riku. Ooh, it's a meeting between these 3 now. Elsewhere, the 3 additional gates lie inside. Front gate, each is tightly guarded. That huge arrow there. We have the castle gate, and we have the celestial dragons. It's the land of the gods. So that's where the celestial dragons live. That can be called Cross. Okay? Silver Kingdom Queen Mother Connie. Or Mother Connie, I should say. My, the Silver Kingdoms. This is the Celestial Dragon Gate. Queen Mother Connie. Beyond this lies the land of the gods. You cannot pass. In fact, it is quite dangerous. Please return to the castle. I won't forget. That must be Charles. Charles getting hit in the face with that club. Taylor, please try to remain still. Your wounds are still worsen. Will worsen. Things aren't got out. Try to speak when he's all swollen. What in the world is this? Open the gate. St. Charles has been wounded. We need emergency medical attention. Oh, Charles. So you are... Here comes the father. I heard what happened. I was about to head over myself. Say what's your word? Father. At least the father is care. Wait, what the hell? Jesus run off. Where did the Queen Mother? Is that a Kuma? Despite being a celestial dragon, doesn't have a single slave. A bizarre man. Just like Hobie, who descended to the lower realms of 30 years ago. Something's wrong with the Don Quixote line, I'm telling you. That's the invisible slave Kuma. It's finally my turn to rent him. Okashikibukai, former mercenary army commander, also former king of the Soviet Kingdom, Bartholomew Kuma. So he used to be a king before. And now he's a celestial dragon slave, but this is the machine. Wait, what? You can't hit him. You can hit him. You can stab him. Kuma just ran into him like that. Infiltration's successful. I won't forgive them. Never. And it's seriously that Jewelry Bonnie is in the world of the Celestial Dragon. She just entered the land of the gods. Oh, okay. I got like a few more pages to go through, but like, how many do I left? 8 more pages left. 8. Okay, no, 7. 10 more pages left. And we'll already have one of the worst generations enter the land of the gods. This ain't War Wars was so portrayed in the whole time with Sao enter, but this. Yeah, Luffy, Kid, Law, Hawkins, and Drake. You ever watch out because Bonnie just entered just so far way ahead of you at this point right now. How nice. But more importantly, I'm going to die, Father. You'll never forget. And underground, try to stay calm. This is why boys are so scared. Staying calm is the hardest thing to do right now. Look what they're doing to our friend, to the Kai and Kuma. Where are they? Oh, they're underneath. I know, everyone feels the same as you. We won't let them continue to do that, Kuma. And we're looking at oh, this guy's an Elster power. That's why we're here, right? However, even when we release him, he won't just turn back into the Kuma he once he once was. Besides, Kuma's license itself has been fortified to the royal government. It's precisely because he was once a king of an alliance kingdom that they made an example like him. See, Jesus Christ, I don't know my nose. This is just Reverie HQ behind me. If we mess up and get captured, okay, there's one only skimming about for the sake of time. I was like, missing out. No, there's no messing up here. We do this or we die. Sound effect there. Tensions. Sound effects that were very much tension because this is gonna be a hit. This is what they're doing is do or die. And again, I'm sorry for my nose. The day of Reverie itself, the organization of the world's oceans, is as follows. The tall wall of the red line and the cruel ocean that Luffy and his friends are currently adventuring on, which contains the new world, the Grand Line, dividing the world into 4 seas. The red line is right here, this whole thing. This is the red line, we have the north blue, the east blue, the south blue, and the west blue. The Grand Line is the new world, all this whole thing is the Holy Land Mary Jump. The world government has 170 countries in its alliance. The large part of all existence is in a North organization. For among those countries, the kings of 50% of countries gather in this holy land once every 4 years. But please take your seats for the grand conference held here. Its name is. But the water country is on the line. It's on the line. It's not allied. It's essentially a lawless state. I don't know if you would call it a state or not. But money is needed to mobilize the Marines. Waba and Delta have their issues, so let's see, like, just looking around. First station attempt on Big Mom. Will he go after Kaido next? Quite the nerve he has, causing fracas after fracas. That straw ham, Luffy. You bet. What's the funny opponents? However, he actually once marked along Savage straw ham once before, or actually fought against him before. Well, anyway, to start right the worst time. The role of the speaker will cycle through once more, I pursue. Who turns it this time? Mine. I think you would advance. Bolly. Really? Did you just hear us call it Bollywood? Oh my god, you're not even trying to be subtle with these country names. People have a lot to say. Even within the next 7 days, I do not think we will run out of topics. Now then, let's carefully confer once more about this beautiful world, kings and queens. It's called the Reverie. Called the Reverie. And look at that round circles. Like this time, instead of going for the long table, they went with the round table. So try to pick out all the kings and queens that we have here. It's gotta be honest. My nose is running out snot in the worst time possible. Okay, we have King Rick, King Neptune, we have Dalton. Where is the old man from Alabasta? I think there's King Riku over there. There's Protons. And I think Alabasta's king is somewhere in the middle. Kind of hard to tell. I can only imagine how detailed this had to be drawn. Oh yeah, a few more pages left. The meeting started then. While he's here, Alabasta's king Cobra has requested an audience with us. 800 years ago, the Nefertari bloodline was the only one to choose to reign in the lower realms. In other words, they are traitors. Has I noticed something? I pray that the talks do not go south. This is just Big Mom and Kaido. 2 years have passed since the Seven War. These ways can no longer be conquered. Cannot be contained. See the international barriers here? The equilibrium of this world shall not last forever. Thanks a lot, Carl, for ruining the mood. These parts are in dire need of a great cleansing. Great cleansing, he says. We gotta look at the assassin. The flower. Your Highness, they have gathered. There's Shirahoshi, there is Blackbeard. Luffy's wanted poster. It was like the other, we had a confirmation of who the other wanted poster was. It was Blackbeard. And there's Vivi. Although this person's a girl. Or a woman. Climbing up the stairs. Who is this person? Your Highness. The five elders. 5 elders here. The candle that should have been snuffed from history once again has not decided. If so, give us a name. That is okay. Well, I can only say that we have no confirmation. We're not gonna go up. I got like 2 more pages left. Oh no, we have some fan arts. Okay, my nose has been fucked up right now. This one, my nose kind of ruined this whole thing. So again, thanks for bearing with it, bud. So for what we just happened, we had Jupe. Yeah, God damn, what was her name again? Oh, it's just Bonnie. We do have Bonnie on back. I think I had to go back a few pages to get her name again. So I completely forgot what her name was like. I think was it page 9 or was it page? Yeah, it was page 8. Page 8. Jewelry. We've had Julie from the Worst Generation make it to the land of the gods, which I am very much surprised that she even managed to get that far. Thinking how she even got there in the first place is beyond me. And Samo's mission with the rest of the revolutionary is basically a do or die mission here at this point. And we've had confirmation exactly what the water poster was. There was Blackbeard's water poster, but there's also pictures of Shirahoshi and Vivi. So we'll say something's about to happen between these two. Something's going to happen. The finals will ask the question for a name, and from that point on, I have no idea how we're going to go forward here. So until next week, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and friend. I'll see you next time for the next video. And again, thanks for bearing with my nose. So again, see y'all later. Laters. Again, we're done with the later again, but laters.